Well, I know that you two have been through a lot recently, but why don't we start out by sharing our intel? Everyone's on deck, except the injured. This way.
I was thinking though, like, when are we gonna get to basically unite with all of the champions kind of together? They've been very isolated from each other, and I think that's happened now.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how Awan is doing?
She's sound asleep, down in the infirmary. I talked to Dr. Katawaki. Her diagnosis is that Awan is suffering from severe exhaustion.
That's too bad.
What about Yuna? And the summoners?
Same thing. They were forced to use their powers against their will. It took a lot out of them.
Same goes for Tidus. He won't wake up.
Tidus, is he okay?
He took a beating, but they say he's gonna pull through. You know, he's pretty tough for a scrawny guy.
In fact, Tidus might be the only reason we were able to get to the summoners in time. You know that winged knight? I found Tidus fighting her. He told me about the summoners, so we went to go save them.
Right. And once me and Squall got word.
You all showed up to bail us out, huh? It's a really good thing you did.
Now you can help us fill in the blanks. Bahamut, did you figure out who they really are?
And those weird mirages he called Cogna?
What did you two kids do back there?
Oh, it's funny you should ask.
We don't know what happened either. But what little we do know, we'll tell you.
Where's Tama? Not there.
Wow. Then I guess the only one with answers is your sister Awan.
Excuse the interruption. I have new intel from our liaisons across Grimoire.
Oh.
Shulk!
What's the story?
You should have a look at this.
What happened?
Well, those new mirages called Cogna have been taking over wherever they show up. For the most part, at least.
For the most part. What do you mean?
Our reports say that towns belonging to the Federation were assimilated right away. But the places that have been resisting Federation rule have managed to keep the Cogna out so far. However, other threats have arisen.
What?
There have also been multiple sightings of the Dyad servants.
Sorry, who are the Dyad servants?
A century ago, the demon Dyad plunged Grimoire into an era of chaos. The Dyad servants were mirages that carried out most of the Dyad's dirty work. Right?
So you're saying the servants are back after 100 years?
That appears to be the case. The Cogna have given them a chance to begin their reign of terror all over again.
Hey, Lann. I think that we saw them. One came out of the crater where we fought the bomb. Another flew out from underneath Figaro Castle.
Huh? What exactly are you getting at? Are you saying we caused that too?
We might have set them loose by accident.
Dude, no!
I'll say this, we need to take action now. The League will get to work with our agents on the ground.
At any rate, it might be a while before Awan wakes up. Why don't you guys get some rest?
If she's really your sister, make sure you talk things out.
Ooh, a lot is going on. Definitely got strong Lunatic Pandora vibes during the anime scene, like when all those Cogna kind of flew out and whatever. Definitely reminded me of that, for sure. And well, we're in Balamb Garden now as well, so some strong Final Fantasy VIII stuff happening at the moment. It's definitely a good thing for me. Another one of my favorites.
Oh, my eyes are killing me. Maybe I've been working too hard. But I can't stop until I've... Oh, you there! Your timing is perfect. If you have any extra eye drops you can spare, I could really use some right now.
Please say we've got enough. Good.
Oh, thank you. That's much better. Now I can get on with my work. Take this. You earned
Maybe
it.
something a lot more valuable than 3 eye drops. That'd be nice. Okay, yeah. Sure. That works. Alright, Quisty.
Sorry, guys. I need to get back to the control room and handle this mess. Look, I realize that you two are probably trustworthy, but the League does have its rules. Until you get clearance, restricted areas like the infirmary are off limits. If you want to explore, keep it to here in the lobby. Okay? Catch up later.
So basically, she doesn't trust us at all.
Well, you can't blame her.
Okay, so what do we do now?
I'm worried about all our friends. We really do need to talk to Tama.
Yeah, that's for sure. I keep calling her, but she just doesn't show up.
I don't think she plans to leave Ninewood Hills. Come on, why don't we go see if we can cheer her up?
Okay, fair enough. Moogle managed to make the move. So we need to get clearance before we can go to the infirmary, fair enough. But seeing this place like this is so cool, man. And again, it just obviously makes me start thinking of like Final Fantasy remakes of like some of the older ones. And I've always said, hold on, let's just do this first. Another one of these. Oh, Champion Jewel has been unlocked. I never know how this one's name's pronounced. I think it's Final Fantasy 14 character, which I've never played. 67 armor gems, by the way. Searching for my savior. I'm searching for a sorceress dressed in white with the ears and tail of a cat. When I was walking through the catacombs one day, I was attacked by Mirages, but this woman suddenly appeared and stood between them and me. Unfortunately, the catacombs collapsed while she was fending off the Mirages, and I was later not able to find a single trace of her ever being here. I owe this woman my life. If anyone sees someone matching the description, please let me know. Agent of a certain organization. So yeah, this places like this and environments like this are just so nice. It just gets me thinking of like Final Fantasy remakes, and wouldn't it be nice? I've always said it, but I'd love for some of the earliest Final Fantasies to get this kind of remake, where this game came out in 2016. It's already another 10 years since then. I feel like if you took like Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6, for example, and remade them like this, I think Final Fantasy 4 already has a 3DS remake, but maybe Final Fantasy 5 and 6 at that kind of level would be nice. I think Final Fantasy 9 would also be really good for a remake of this style. I think that would really work nicely too. Revamp the gameplay a little bit and have environments more of like this level of quality. So don't try and make it into obviously Final Fantasy 7 remake, but kind of do this. Keep it more stylized still. So I still think there's just a lot of room for some of these old classic Final Fantasies to be remade. Not like completely trying to be photorealistic real quality, but just something more stylized but still a remake at the same time. So time will tell. They still haven't really done it yet. The rumors were strong for a Final Fantasy 9 remake, but it's been 4 years now since they first started happening. And we still have nothing. My personal belief is that maybe something had kind of started, but then it stalled and it's kind of stuck or abandoned at the moment. But time will tell. It will happen someday, but we just have to stay patient.
At this rate, the entropic power intervals just won't be able to generate enough pyroclasmic energy for me to... Hey! You there! Come here for a second. Of course, just as I thought. That restless look in your eye. You've journeyed all over the place, correct? I've been looking for someone like you. Can you do me a favor? You wouldn't happen to have any spare bomb fragments on you, would you? Without them, I'm afraid my research here is at a standstill.
Depends how many you need, dear. That should be okay. Surely I have 3. Good.
Wow, you're... Take this.
Okay. Fine. Anybody else to talk to before we go back to Ninewood Hills? Shulk?
Don't you have something else you should be doing?
Alright, alright. Can we fight a T-Rexor here? That's what I want to know. Eventually, can we get like some clearance to explore more of this? I want to fight T-Rexor. There's a triple triad thing here as well. Triple triad tournament's on. Make it to the finals for a shot to take on the legendary CC group. I wish like they could re-implement those as well. Could you imagine we could play like triple triad and stuff?
Sorry.
Okay. No one else wants to interact with us right now. Fair enough. I love the vehicle here on the left of the screen, top left as well. They've done a really nice job with this remake / reimagining of Balamb Garden. I think it's really nice. Suits the game style well too. Alright, back to... Let me throw in a save, and then back to Ninewood Hills we go. And since we built up so many armor gems, and this is like a beginning of the end of the story, I think, I will take some time, possibly the final time, to do a significant bit of like side bits. Use up those armor gems and try to do some of those like character-oriented quests. And we'll see how we go. Long game though, plenty of content. Although I really do think your mileage varies in terms of what type of player you are and how much you use the menus. I genuinely think at least about 8 hours of this run has just been in the menus, at least. So, it depends. If you're the kind of person who barely ever checks it, it'll be relatively... like, you'll get through a lot quicker than I did. And well, my commentary runs are always slower, as you guys know, than the average.
My goodness. What's with the especially long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphi, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back. Let the pretty pixie handle this.
It did not miss Seraphi's voice.
Hey, Tama. Huh? Tama? Tommy Tom? Answer me. Oh, how dare you ignore me, you puny fluff butt! I am going to... wash! You're so good! I brought Tama like you asked.
Oh, Seraphi, one the day I will destroy you. Tama, can we talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for the reminding me. This is no time to go the gaga. Those Cogna the Night summoned are seriously bad the news.
Cogna? No way.
Yes, the way, and we have to stop them. Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Cogna? They're horrible bad things completely beyond the description.
Well, maybe you should try anyway?
The Cogna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky. And that's not a poetic exaggeration.
What? But that's nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once they manage to invade a world, no one can stop them ever, not even Crow herself. Then what about the Knights? Are they like Cogna Masters or something? Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knights. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to world and leave chaos in their wake. Which leads to the question why, I suppose. But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why.
Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle?
I'm afraid so.
Bad news?
Me and the Seraphi have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to count. There are arch nemesis, to put it lightly.
Bummer. So that's who was pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until
the every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill the will. I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea? The water's so hot it's almost steaming. And if you think it will end with just the grimoire, then you've got another thing coming.
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
that wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. No, no, no.
We're not talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole Googleplex of worlds.
A Goggleplex? What is that, like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a Googleplex is 10. To the 10th, to the 100th power.
1,000,000 worlds?!
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire? It's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think. Yes. So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No, that can't be true.
It is. We messed up. Those guys in the armor, they used us. They invented a false prophecy and tricked us into opening the Ultima Gate. Mom was just the bait.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude. Hey, hang on. Anna Crow is the one who said to collect Mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe she's one of them.
No way! Abso-the-positively no way!
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, Anna Crow would never ever lie.
All right then. I guess I'll let it go. So, like, why'd they pick us? How come we were even able to do something like that?
I was hoping you would know. If you're going to ask the someone, you should ask your big sister.
You might be right. Let's return to Balamb Garden and go talk to Awen. Lann?
Huh? Oh! Yeah, I guess she might be awake.
The gods, or godlike figures in Final Fantasy, don't tend to be the most friendly. Not the biggest ally to humanity a lot of the time. Now, what I want to do is let's go to the girls' tea room first. Because we've got a lot of armor gems and we should spend them. So let's do that.
Need some? What now? Which champion?
What else do we got? Oh wow, yeah, this is why we have like 67 of them. We're definitely going to play around with these now. Cool.
What now?
I think before I even go into some of these quests, let's have a look at these jewels. Definitely going to have my Tidus Mirajewel. Spiral cut and enhanced water. Nice. Cool. Rain. Let's do Celes. We got Celes, and then... Oh yeah, we didn't get one for Terra. Fine. Shantoto, Mana Front, and Strategic HP Hike. That's pretty cool. Spinning Edge and Cornered Beast. Let's just do that. We'll obviously see all of them, but for now, go with that. Mirage Boards, Drawmoot. He is heading towards 100%. He's going to be the first one to hit 100. Yeah, we'll head towards this Poison Touch as well. Yeah, Gilgamesh heading towards the 100 as well. Definitely keeping him around. It's been good. I think we've got to have like Tidus and Valifor together. I think that'd be cool. Also, did we not get Yuna's one? We don't get like Yuna and Eiko and stuff. Nice, get Valifor back in the mix. What a combination, look at that. So we'll head into the mini versions for now. And let's see what quests we got.
What now? Who's...
Right. Snow's on the prowl, searching for the dangerous mirage that's been terrorizing the area. He runs into Celes, and being the gentleman that he is, simply insists on accompanying the lady to safety. Okay. Let's go.
Is this the place? That Mirage menace has got to be close now. Oh, wasting no time, I see. You're going down.
Ah! What? You lunatic!
Sorry, I thought you were a Mirage. Last I heard, there was a real dangerous one prowling the area.
You're the only danger here. Do you always lunge at strangers without thinking?
I said I'm sorry. So, let's roll. Where are you headed?
You say that as though you actually believe I'll let you come along with me.
Well, of course I am. A dangerous mirage is on the loose in this forest. It's not safe to be wandering around by yourself.
What a hero. You know, I'm perfectly capable of
So,
handling—
it's settled. I'm Snow. And you?
Celeste. You know, it's rude to
Celeste, huh? I like it. Okay, off we go.
interrupt.
There you go. Snow's back, my friends.
So tell me about this mirage.
Well, according to the villagers, the thing's supposed to be some kind of colossal beast. Somebody's got to step up and do something about it.
And you let them talk you into hunting it?
Bards! Show yourself!
What was that?
I have you now! Bards!
What have we here? So you're the mirage everyone's talking about. Oh yeah, you look like trouble to me.
Am I seeing things? Bards? Is that you? Something's different about you. Is it the hair?
Well, you're done scaring the villagers. I'm putting you down right now.
Nice try. You'll need more than an extreme makeover to pull the wool over Gilgamesh's eyes. Oh, I see. I'll bet it was you that set that vicious monster on me before.
Any last words?
Listen to you. It's like you're having separate conversations. Hey, Gilgamesh, right? Do you think that monster that attacked you could have been—
I haven't waited this day 100 years. It's over, Barts.
Your reign of terror is over.
This is insane.
Oh, brilliant. So we have to fight Gilgamesh.
Okay, Gilgafresh,
again.
get ready for a fistful of lawn!
First of all, Lann, you need to pay better attention to people's names. Second of all, Gilgamesh. Has he even noticed that he's fighting against us now?
I don't think so.
Poor Celeste. She's surrounded by idiots on all sides.
Alright, so what's the... Can I do like a special move as a result of having him? Anyway, enhanced water, right? We had the spiral cut ability, that's what it gave us. So I don't know. Spinning edge is new. Neutral physical damage. Power increases as the wielder's HP decreases. Cool. I must have just missed spiral cut, honestly. Alright, no statuses. This attack just looks cool. There's spiral cut, I've been missing it. Let's see in action.
Now I'm ready!
Nice. Look at that. Excellent.
Okay.
Nice. Ah, yes. It's just such a great theme. Let's see the normal attack here. Actually, yeah, we can't dispel. Oh yeah, we got the dispel counter now. This is one of those rare occasions where it could be useful. But I bet he's not going to attack us now.
Let's get this started, kids.
Oh, this is the one I want to get myself. Not quite there yet.
Oh, now you're asking for it. So long.
Thankfully, we've got Excalibur. I'm imagining when we get it, it's Excalibur. Yeah, can't heal myself other than Curago. Just stack. Let's just see it now anyway, just for the sake of seeing the move. Nice. Yeah, of course not attacking me now. Have the buffs run out? Okay, those two have not.
It started, kid.
Yeah, is this always Excalibur? Or can it be something else? Yeah.
Oh, now you're asking for it.
Yeah, I think we were. Oof. Wow. Just survived. Whew. Nasty move.
This is it!
Try and make sure we get back here. Good crit there. Do another one of these. Oh wow. With the crits as well. Got the job done.
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
A Mega Phoenix. Cool. But what about the actual monster?
Ow! Ow, 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 ow!
That's what happens to Mirages that misbehave. The villagers want you gone, so tough luck!
Huh? Sorry? Villagers?
Just stop! Listen, Snow.
Huh? What are you doing? Don't tell me you're on his side!
Would you just settle down? Listen when people talk to you. Hey, buffoon!
Who? Me?
Earlier you mentioned that some vicious monster attacked you, right? What did the thing look like?
I suppose that I would describe it as a colossal beast. But it met a quick end at the hands of Gilgamesh and his mighty blade.
Snow, do you see now? That dangerous Mirage is gone. And you, Gilgamesh, this isn't the person you've been looking for. His name's Snow, not Bart's.
Well, when you point it out, he seems dangerous, but doesn't look especially beast-like.
Whoa! So, Bart's is someone else? I just knew that something was off.
Oh, that was my bad, Garglemusher. Man, you totally had me fooled there.
I like your style. You may not be Bart's, but you're just as worthy an opponent.
I had the wrong guy, but you put up a good fight. Like your style.
Do they even hear each other?
Any tough guy willing to go around with me? Hey, we are now bros.
Bros, you say? Bros. I like the sound of that.
Man, the two of us must have been destined to go head-to-head today. Do you think we, knew each other in some past life?
No, not that I remember.
Then, have you ever been a frog?
No, not that I remember.
They deserve each other.
You could tell they had a lot of fun putting those together. It's like it's a free-for-all. You can do whatever you want. You can put any characters together and just come up with a silly little story. But yeah, having Snow and Gilgamesh meet each other and become bros was not on my bingo card for this game.
Welcome to where
Definitely
What
fun.
now?
Actually, do
See
we
you soon.
automatically get our stuff back?